Okay, well, welcome to this quick tutorial. I'm just going to show you how to quickly install this extension and then use it as well. So the first thing you want to do is navigate to the extension on the link to the Chrome Web Store. And there's a couple things here. Is you want to validate that the user that you're using for your web store is the same user that you're syncing as part of Chrome. Once you do, then go ahead and hit add to Chrome, or if you haven't purchased the extension yet, go ahead and hit purchase. It's going to automatically add the extension. So the first thing you want to do once the extension is installed, you want to click on it, and you want to just make sure that your license status is full. If you're still running the trial, it would say trial. If it says none or something else, then you want to click the refresh button here. This refresh button will fetch your license again. You might have to re-authenticate with Google in order to fetch your license. So if you were to click this button and then you get a modal that pops up with asking you to log into your Gmail account, make sure that you select the same Gmail address that you're using as part of the Chrome store, so it knows to fetch the license from the right account. Once you do that, assuming that you did not buy any of the upgrades available, then you should be ready to use the plugin. Now, let's say you did buy the upgrades. You just want to validate that you do have an active license for that specific upgrade. In this case, the request and bulk upgrade I have activated already. If you don't have a license, then it would either show here as a purchase button, and then you can go ahead and go through the purchase flow for purchasing the extension. So you want to navigate to Seller Central, Orders, Manage Orders. Assuming this is not the first time that you ran this, it's probably best for you to stick to the last 14-day window and basically do them within the 14-day window. 2 weeks is pretty good. If you start getting closer to 3 to 4 weeks, the customer has kind of already forgot about you. So this is kind of like the best window to be in. The one thing is, so if you purchase the basic version of our extension, you're going to see this request review button that's been added to the order page under the action column. If you purchase the additional add-on for bulk request review, you'll see this button up here that says bulk request review. We automatically ignore any order that's been refunded. So if the order was refunded, we still add a button. The only thing is we would say that the order was refunded, and the button does absolutely nothing. It's just there to show you that we detected that this order was refunded, so we did something about it. The one thing to note is for any sales channel where is not Amazon, so any merchant fulfillment or any multi-channel fulfillment orders that you do, we actually don't add a button at all, because Amazon obviously is not going to allow you to for you to submit a review for that specific order. So once you get here, it's if you have the basic version, you can go in and just start clicking away, and once you click, it'll automatically submit the review for you. And once it's been submitted and we get a success back, we update the button. If we get an error, we'll update the button with an error message, and then you can contact support regarding that error message. Usually the error message comes from Amazon. The error message might be that maybe the review was already submitted, so maybe somebody submitted the review manually from the order page versus the extension. If that's the case, then when you go ahead and try to submit the review again, Amazon's going to let you know that this review was already submitted. If you purchase the bulk request review, you just click on the bulk request review, and then up here you'll see the progress of how many it needs to do and how many are remaining. So this goes through the list of everything. It'll automatically filter out any non-Amazon orders. It'll filter out any refunded orders. It'll also filter out any orders that are pending, and automatically submit all these reviews, and it gets saved in the local cache of the extension. So when you go and refresh the page, you'll see that the button will stay updated as review submitted, so you're not submitting a review twice, which either way you can't, because Amazon will tell you that you're not allowed to, but we recorded that way you know where you left off. Other than that, if you have any issues whatsoever, the first thing you want to do is click on the icon of our extension, and you want to make sure that you refresh that license. If that doesn't help, you can click contact us, and we'll be standing by to support you as best as we can. Thank you.